Yo, YouTube, what's going on? And welcome back to Farming Simulator 22. Just taking a look at our cows here. It is 4th of July morning for me, so if you are watching and you are from good old United States of America, happy 4th of July. Happy 4th of July, my dude. Um, let's jump right into what we're doing today. So, last episode, we got our cows, we got the stuff for our cows, and we put a nice new shed over here, and we went ahead and stacked off camera all the bales over there. All the straw, hay, silage, got our machines in there, all that stuff. One thing I do want to do is we have some property maintenance going on right now. We look at the money tab, right? Property income, property cost. Right now, it's just at $2, but with the cow barn, I'm surprised the chicken barn's not charging us. Vehicle running cost. Why is that? Oh, because I repaired a vehicle. Isn't there a property maintenance or something? Yeah, there it is. Property maintenance. $370 is what we're taking right now. So I want to put up a couple solar panels to off cost this, because I think it's about to go up with the cow barn. It's going to go up a little bit. So I want to get a couple of these where would it be at? Under tools? No. There's some solar panels. Maybe it's production generators. That's it. So you can put up some solar panels on your land. We're just going to use this small one here. And it should be facing north or south. I mean, if that's how you should do solar panels, because the sun sets in east-west. Rises in east, sets in the west. And it looks like we are in the... Can I zoom in? Not letting me zoom in. There we go. Looks like the sun's that way, so sun is in the south, so we should set them up like this to get the most out of them. I don't know if that's how they work in this game, but I mean that's how they work in real life pretty much. We need to find a good place to put them though, where they're not going to be in the way. Like, I don't know if shade bothers them. Like if we put it close to this building, like here, if I put it behind there, it shouldn't get much sun because, you know, the shed's going to cover it. So need to find a good place for it. How close can we put it to the house? Maybe we'll put a few right here. That actually sounds like a good idea. We can get close enough to this house. Put a couple right here. Let's make sure it's facing directly south. It looks like it is. I'm just going to put a few of them up. Just to help offset that labor cost or that maintenance cost. I think 4 is plenty. They'll eventually pay themselves off. We are spending some money to put them up, but they'll eventually pay themselves off and start making us money to help pay our workers and our property costs for the most part. That's a good place for them for right now. So we did all this, and one thing I did do is, like I said, I was going to go to the store and look for a different silage TMR mixer, and this is what we found here. It is almost double the size. The one we're using is 24 cubic meters, which I found out 1,000 liters is 1 cubic meter. I don't know if that's actually true, but in this game it is. So we have doubled our capacity almost. It costs 141,000, which is triple the price almost of it. So I think that's pretty fair. So I went ahead and got that mod, and we're going to return this one and pick up the big one. That way we only have to do one mix per feeding instead of having to do multiple mixes to fill a barn up all the way, because we're going to eventually have more than one barn. So I don't want to be doing 6 mixtures to feed up barns, you know what I'm saying? So we're going to drop this back off, sell it, and we're going to pick up the new one, the mod that I installed. So, yeah. And that'll take care of the cows, the generators, and we wanted to buy that field south of us, and we wanted to plow and turn it all into a big grass field. It is February, so it'd be a good time to do that. Let's go ahead and have to get closer. Shouldn't need much repairing or painting. We only used it once. Repair $1. Jesus, 600 to paint it. Oh well. And we can sell it for 43,900. So we lost 6,000 on it. But that's okay. That's okay. I can live with that. Let's go ahead and customize this thing. Can't change the tire size. Oh, with these we can. Continentals. I kind of like the dual tire size, or the dual tires on there. We can do a yellow or a black on the PTO. Let's go with black. Rim color. Is it free? It is. Nice chrome wheels on there. What about black? Ooh, let's do chrome. And we're all set with this. So let's go ahead and... Why does it say change? That's odd. Never seen that before. This thing is bigger. Alright. It needs 240 horsepower, which we have on the big tractor. 141,000. Alright. Wow. Okay, that dropped us down to 82,000, so that means we don't have enough to buy the next field. We need to do something about that. I don't know what we're gonna do. We might take a loan out for the field. But we're not gonna have any income in until like a year from now, so ew. I don't want to have a loan for a whole year. Ew. I don't know. Anyways, we'll go drop this off and figure out what we're going to do, because I want to buy that field, and I think that field's like 112,000 to buy. Do we have any jobs we could do real quick? It is about time to be fertilizing. What am I looking for? Contracts. Nope, just cultivating. Well, I'm not sure how we're going to make up that money. We might have to find another game cartridge. So I don't really want to take out a loan this late. Like if we was closer to selling stuff, I wouldn't mind. But since we're not, it's going to be all year long before we have any income coming back in, pretty much. Perfect. But we do have a nice big mixer now to do all that in one load. We'll have to figure out the math on what we're going to do on that. Let's take a look at the animals. Chicken coop. The chicken coop's pretty full. Cow barn, pretty full. We got 50 or 60% productivity already. 60% health. That is amazing. We do have some eggs. It is January, right? Wow, that's like half the price. Yeah, it's like half the price we should be getting for eggs. We can't sell eggs at that price. That's way too low. I mean, we could keep this field in grass. And honestly, that'd probably give us enough hay and silage for the year if we do this 3 times. Then we can turn that field into something else. and not even worry about this field. We'll have to worry about this next winter. I'd rather do that than keep on getting these game cartridges, to be honest with you. The game cartridges seem a little cheaty. $350,000, you know? It's like winning, you know, a scratch off or something. I don't think scratch offs go up to 50,000. They might. But yeah, let's not do that. We've already used up, what, 4 of them total this entire playthrough? I don't think we should use any more right now. I want to get it and want to get the field going, but we'll just have to see what we'll do. That's going to be ready to harvest. Excuse me. That's going to be ready to harvest in April, right? So what do we want to plant in that other field? Can we get a cut out of it and then still plant? Possibly. I want to do sorghum. We could do sugar beets. But those are expensive to cultivate for such a small field, so that's probably not a good idea. We do corn. That's another one that's going to be expensive to cultivate. What should we plant there? Potatoes and sugar beets are going to be too expensive to cultivate right now. Or not cultivate, to harvest, because you got to have a special machine for them. So that's expensive to get, so it's not on point doing those right now. Sorghum. I mean, there's no point in doing sorghum if we're doing barley, because the only thing we do with the sorghum is feed it to the chickens. We get olives, grapes, which we can't do because they're too expensive. Grass and oilseed radish. I don't know nothing about the oilseed radish, but I'm guessing it's a lot like grass. I don't know. So there's not really a whole lot, excuse me, that we can plant. And we could do soybeans. I guess that wouldn't be horrible to plant. Does our tractor, or not our tractor, our harvester harvest soybeans? Let's take a look. It does. We wouldn't have to buy any equipment for it. That's good. Do you hit the special header, or is the header... The header works, okay. So we can do soybeans. Maybe we do that after we mow this one time, so we will be mowing it in April. And that's when we plant it, correct? Yes. So that works out perfectly. We can mow it and get one use out of the field before we go and turn it into soybeans. We'll have to cultivate it that day and everything. That's probably what we're going to do. I mean, we have no use for the soybeans right now. We'll just have to sell them. I don't think we'll get a good price for them. What's the price of soybeans actually go for? Where are they at? Well, not horrible. 2,000. Is it like perfect time to be selling them right now? No, it's actually at the low end. So it goes all the way up to 3,000. I think that's probably pretty good. I mean, that's better than anything else. Everything else is... We could do canola. If we do canola... Man, I keep on exiting out of that. Oh, we won't replant until August. But you can do bees with canola. That'll increase the yield. Honey bees. Hmm. I say for this round, we'll just go with soybeans. I think after soybeans, though, you do have to plow the field. I want to say maybe not. I don't know. I don't know. We'll figure it out whenever we get there. I'm sorry it takes so long to decide. We're gonna be doing soybeans on that plot of land over there after we get at least one harvest out of it, the grass. Now you can reverse faster than 14 miles an hour, man. Let's hook back up, and we have nothing to do until that happens. I'm really thinking about getting rid of this greenhouse, honestly. I mean, it was nice to have in the beginning. It's paid itself off, but for only 30,000 a year, that's what it's given us. I don't know if it's worth it. I mean, I guess it helps pay for labor costs and stuff. I don't know. I don't know. That's a nice new house we got here. We sold our big house because we don't need that much room. We are, you know, trailer park trash, so we're gonna live in a trailer. Looks like a pretty nice trailer. Look at that. Is that the toilet? Is that the bathroom? Looks like the bathroom. Oh no, that's a little office. That's a computer room, man. Look at that. Wonderful. All right, let's take a look at the shop and move on to the next day. Nothing in the shop. See, there we go. Property income $12.96. So we're offsetting that property cost a little bit and a little bit of the worker cost. Well, what is going on with it being frosty in April? I mean, maybe a little bit of frost in April, but are the seasons messed up? Ooh, whoa, what's going on with that? Oh, glitchy. We just got a forklift in there. I think that's what it was. Okay, so I have this thing. I have a mod on here called Screenshot, and I think that was messing with the seasons because I took a screenshot of the cows for the video. That's how I take my screenshots for thumbnails and stuff. And you can choose like the season you want it to be, how it looks and stuff in the screenshot mode, and it takes care. It like once you do it, then your escape is supposed to go back to the normal weather, but I think somehow it put us like in the middle of summer or something like that. And when we took the last screenshot and it made it snowy for the summer, I don't know. I'm not sure, but I think that had something to do with it. So that's good enough. Let's unfold these. Turn this one on. I'm going to lower it down. Drive forward a little bit. Get the back one down. There we go. So doing this part's going to be a little bit. The back one's not on. We've got to turn the back one on. There we go. So doing this is going to be a little bit tricky to start with. We want to get all of this. Doesn't really matter how we cut the grass, as long as the grass gets cut, honestly. Because it's just going to be windrowed later, so. But I do want to get... we can leave that little bit next to the cows there. Honestly, we could probably leave this here too, just because it'd be a pain to try to windrow it. We'll just get like that. Oh. Yeah. I think that's okay. I think we can live with that. Feels gonna be a little tricky to windrow. We'll have to figure something out with it though. Oh, the worker's gonna have a hell of a time trying to roll it, that's for sure. I don't know what he's gonna do with that. Leave that little fucking weed sticking up there. Yeah, he's not gonna like having to roll anything near them cattle. That cow barn. He's not gonna have fun with that. He's gonna get stuck all the time. So we might have to do that part. Kinda sucks. It'll be alright though. Like I said, it ain't gonna be perfect, it's just mowing. It's all gonna get windrowed anyways. But let me go ahead, since you guys have seen this already. I showed you that little bit there, and we're going to get these two fields mowed down, and we're going to work on cultivating that field and turning it into soybeans. I'll probably show you some of that. Okay, welcome back. We got a guy that just finished rolling our grass field over there, which he missed a bunch of spots, but he didn't get stuck, so I can't complain too much. We'll have to hit up all the spots he missed. And we're getting ready to mulch this field. We have our silage stacked up nice and neat over there. We got over a whole load there. It's like a load and a half. A load and 9 bales, I want to say. And then we have the excess sitting over here because that's going to last us for sure all year long, I would think. And the next one we're going to do hay on, and we'll stack that fully in there. And then we'll just do silage again and sell it. We're going to work on this field. We're going to get it mulched. Which I don't know if you can mulch grass, but we're going to try. We're going to try right now. See what happens and plant some soybeans in here. Does grass mulch? I mean, it doesn't look like it. Kind of has a different texture to it. Let's take a look at the thing here. It says growing. It does have a mulching thing there. So, I'm guessing. Let's see if the worker will get on it. He will. Okay, well, we'll just let him go with that. And let's go ahead and take care of this rolling real quick. He didn't do too bad. I can't complain. I can't complain. He did alright. This section here, I don't know what I'm going to do with. This is what the real pain is here, trying to get this done. I might just cut it off right there and just do like a straight diagonal. That's probably what's going to happen. Probably the most likely scenario. So yeah, it is doing a different texture. Getting rid of the stubby grass, just hard to see close up. And we'll go through after that and cultivate, then roll, then seed, then roll again, then fertilize. Which I don't think we have anywhere near enough manure to do a whole field of fertilization with manure yet, so we'll probably have to use solid fertilizer. That's okay though. get some soybeans planted. So yeah, next cut of this field is going to be hay. Then the last cut of the year, we will do silage and probably just sell that silage because we should have enough hay and silage to last us the whole year. And then what I think I'm going to do is we're doing like what? 40% silage, 40% hay in our mix. So we need a 50-50. I don't know how to I'll probably just, honestly, I think one harvest each is enough for the year. So we'll harvest hay once, silage once, and then the last harvest we'll do silage again just to sell, right? That seems like an okay idea. That's probably what we'll do. So we mulch it, cultivate, roll, seed, roll again. Beautiful. And I suppose we'll just sit here and cultivate for a little bit till we get enough width ahead to jump on the roller and start rolling. We could use one more higher horsepower tractor. Because as we cultivate and roll, we have to seed. And I don't think this thing will be done cultivating by the time we're done, or we're at least halfway through rolling. Just to speed things up a little bit. Wouldn't hurt. Ooh, don't go too far. Alright. Goodbye, grass field. You served us well over the past couple years. We'll plant some nice soybeans. Kind of stupid having to roll this field twice, but I'm not buying a stone picker. Just go over this field with light stones. This is just way quicker. Stone picker takes forever. And it's... damn it. And you don't get hardly any money for the stones. It's pretty useless. Stones are like 300 on a good day, like 300 something bucks for 1,000 liters. And to get 1,000 liters of stones, you would have to probably pick stones in this field and the field next to it probably for 2 years where you get a full load. So it'd take forever to even pay the machine off. You probably never would pay the machine off because you'd have to repair it so often. So, honestly, I think they need to increase the price of stones or something, or make something else. How did I miss that stone mover there? No matter, we'll get it later. We'll have to roll it twice, so we'll get it later. It won't hurt the cedar going over one stone. Perfect. Let's grab our cedar. And we need to change over to soybeans. Let's change why? Soybeans. I'm really happy with the cultivator seeder purchase. I mean, it's just wonderful. Get him on that. Switch back to our rolling duties. No, we cultivated this. I wonder if it has a level of fertilization yet, because it was grass, or still, I mean, not yet. So it was grass, and grass keeps one stage of fertilization always. Probably not, but we'll take a look here in a second to see. It probably went away the second we cultivated it. That should get everything. Alright, let's look. It does have one level of fertilization on it. Okay. That's nice. Means we only have to fertilize it once. We can do that today. And then we'll be done with the field until harvest. Yeah, we're just going to head over here, start down this way on this end now, and then have the worker take over again. And he should be good at that point. Yeah, if we have him take over now, he should be alright. Let's take a look at the store. I don't think we've done so today. Yeah, I guess we did. I remember those two forklifts. 9R series John Deere. Oh man, I want that. I really want that. I really want that. $462 to $670 horsepower. What's our horsepower? 305 on the other tractor? Oh man, I really want this. I don't know. I mean, we're like 100,000 off of it. And we don't have any income coming in for pretty much a year. I really would hate to pass up on this. We need a better tractor. Or a bigger tractor. We're going to have to pass on it. I don't want to take out that much in loan, and I don't want to... Excuse me, I don't want to go find a bunch of game cartridges. It seems too cheaty to me. Gonna have to pass up on it and hope we get one in the store later. So this field should be at 100%. Yield bonus 98%. 100%. Okay, that wasn't rolled yet. Take a look at the fertile or the manure over here. We have 3,000 liters of it. Nice poop. Do we have any milk yet? No, 0 liters milk. I don't think they're old enough to have to. Can I close that door? Okay, that's kind of cool. You have a little side door. Come in here. Take a look. See what's going on. You open this door? No. Okay. Not that door either? No. Really hard to fit through that doorway though. I think this opens up too. Yeah, it does. Really hard to close these things once you open them up. Still got some food, still eating, still growing. Beautiful. Chickens still laying eggs. Oh shit. Yeah, they are. We need to stack some of these up and get them out of here. We're gonna have a ton of eggs to sell. We might have to sell them before opportune time. I don't know if we can wait a whole year. So I think last year's eggs was like only half of the chickens laying eggs, roughly. This year we have, well, not all year long, but only half of them started laying eggs last year. So this year all of them are laying. So we should end up with more eggs than we did last year. And last year we ended up with $15,000 worth of eggs. Damn it. That'll work. That'll work. Keep up the good work, chickens. You're doing just fine. Should be done with the field by now. Is he? He is. Did we miss anything? Whoa, whoa, whoa. My tractor's... I accidentally hit cruise control. We are fertilized. We did miss a little bit of rolling down there. And so we're turning around and getting. To be honest with you, it's not. Yeah, we're good. We're good. Hold this thing up. Put it away. And I think we're going to end the episode there. We've been going for a while. Some of it you see, some of it you won't. You didn't see the grass and stuff, but probably see most of that field getting planted. So, yeah. I have no idea what we're going to be doing next episode. More grass cutting. We're going to be harvesting barley, of course. And taking care of cows and chickens. Not the only thing we got to do right now. That's probably it. So we get enough income to get another field. That's probably about all we're going to be doing. Another field, another cow barn, so we can start actually breeding cows and selling them. Yeah. That's going to be wonderful. We could even sell some chickens too, honestly. I mean, they don't go for a high price or nothing, but we could. And I still ain't decided if I'm keeping this greenhouse. I mean, like I said, pretty much all it does is pay for the workers' costs for the entire year. It's taking up some space. And it's a pain in the ass to refill. Not really a pain in the ass to refill, but I don't want to have to refill it. I don't know. I can't decide. Anyways, we're going to go ahead and end the episode here. Appreciate you guys watching. If you did watch the whole time, make sure you hit the like and sub on the way out, and we will catch you guys on the next one. Later.